reminder, our parent-teacher conferences will be all virtual this year. One piece of good news or familiarity is we are again using the program My Conference Time for scheduling parent-teacher conferences. So those of you who have had children at Appleton North either currently or in the past, we've used My Conference Time for several years now. So the good news is to schedule your conferences, we'll use that same program that we've used in the past. If you're new to Appleton North, in the communication we sent out to families last week, there is a link to My Conference Time and how you actually use it to sign up for conferences. Because our parent-teacher conferences will be all virtual, we're going to be utilizing two of our platforms that we use a lot in our virtual learning right now, Google Meet and Canvas. To access Google Meet and Canvas, you do have some device options. We strongly advise you to use your child's AASD issued Chromebook to do parent-teacher conferences if at all possible. It's the simplest way for you to navigate this process. However, if that is not an option for you, you can use any device, but again, we recommend using the student Chromebooks. Regardless if you're using the student Chromebook or one of your own devices, we need to navigate to a thing called ClassLink. ClassLink is a sign-on platform where all of our programs are run through for our students. And so this is what we need to get to, because from here is where you're going to access Canvas, which will allow you to access the Google Meet for the conference. So I want to walk you through how you get here. We'll go back to this slide. If you're going to be using your child's Chromebook for parent-teacher conferences, how you get to ClassLink is you simply open up the device. If you are unable to use your child's Chromebook, I'll show you how you can navigate that from our website. So if you log into the Appleton Area School District website, which the URL is listed above here, www.aasd.k12.wi.us, and you'll notice here under the Families page, you'll notice the fourth one down here is ClassLink. So if you click onto that link here, it will take you to the ClassLink login page. Click on that ClassLink, it will take you to the ClassLink login page. Here you're going to enter in your child's username and password. If something happens that you don't know your child's username and password, which please remember you will need if you're logging into your student's device, your student's Chromebook, or on your own personal device. But if you don't know what that is or you've forgotten it, all you need to do is log into the Infinite Campus parent portal. I am here in a fictitious student here at North. And you notice on the sidebar over here there's a button that says More. If you click there and you go down here, you'll notice where it says username and password. That's where if you click onto that, you will find your child's username and password. And once you have that username and password, you enter it here in the ClassLink and click Sign In. Once you log into ClassLink, what you're looking for is the Canvas tile, which is this right here, and you're going to click on Canvas to take you into that program. Once you click Canvas, it's going to take you into your child's dashboard. This dashboard is going to display all of the classes that your child is enrolled in. So once you've signed up for your parent-teacher conferences, you know that who you have first. Remember that parent-teacher conferences are 5-minute conferences with a 2-minute passing time. So the timings of these are very short and very close together. Again, we encourage you not to sign up for consecutive conferences so you can navigate some of this process. But let's say for this demonstration that the first class that you have is, you see my dashboard here, I'm going to use my homeroom class as the example that I show you. So let's pretend that this is your first conference. When you click into the Canvas tile for your first parent-teacher conference, you're going to come into a Canvas course that's going to look something like this. Our Canvas courses should have announcements, which is where they're going to house how you get to the Google Meet. Almost all of them will have the announcement right here on the top, right in the middle of the page. Otherwise, you're looking for the announcement link over here on the side. They will navigate you to the same area. If you click on it, the announcement should have the title of Parent-Teacher Conferences. If you click on that, it'll take you into a message from your teacher. So again, this is my fictitious parent-teacher conference message to you. Many of them should look the same. And you'll notice right embedded in this message is a link to your Google Meet. And so you'll click this link when it is your time for your conference. Again, we want you to be there early, but please don't try to log into the meeting any too early. When you click onto that, it'll give you a message that you're waiting to be let into the meeting. Your teacher that you're signed up for will get an alert that you've signed in and that you're requesting to come into the room for your conference. Once they are ready for you and accept that, you will automatically be linked into the Google Meet. And there again is where we'll have our 5-minute parent-teacher conferences through that platform. Hopefully this video has been helpful. Again, this is a process that we're all trying to navigate together. If you do have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your child's teachers and or the main office. Thanks, Appleton North. We'll see you this week.